Hello and welcome to the Western Kentucky University Transfer Center tutorials. My name is Beth Pathalski and I'll be walking you through how to view the equivalencies from transfer courses on our database via our transfer website. So if you'll go to wku.edu/transfer, scroll down a little bit for the left side menu, see how your credits will transfer. This database will provide you courses that have equivalencies at Western. So if you're a transfer student and you have your list of all the courses you took at other schools or just one school, you can go to this website and pull up the school. So here we would go to KCTCS. That is the Kentucky Community and Technical College System as a whole. We do not have the equivalencies listed by the individual branch. It's under the entire system as a whole. So KCTCS is the one you'd have to search for that. Here it pulls up all the courses we have with equivalencies. We can search them individually. Always leave the effective date for both. That's the default. Leave it as that. We don't have inactive equivalencies. We articulate in the term the course was taken. So if you took the course in fall of 17, you get the equivalency that was active in that time period. But if you have work from, say, fall of 2014, you would get the equivalency for that term. So always leave the effective date as both. The course code, you can search subject and the course number. You can search it by the transfer course or by the equivalent course. So in this example, let's say we took Math 141 at KCTCS. We search and it's going to bring back Math 141. So we click on Math 141. We see that it was evaluated in the fall of 18 and it got a direct equivalency here at Western of Math 109. We can close that. Let's say that we wanted to make a list of all of our transfer courses and their equivalency so that we could take that with us to talk to our transfer advisor. Well, we would click here and add it to our list. So once you complete your list from different schools, you can email that list to yourself, your advisor. You can export it to Excel. Now this little button will clear your list. So if you've been working with a student and you're going to start working with another student, the good first thing to do is go ahead and clear that list. So if I clear it, then it's empty and ready for me to start over. But if I'm actually need this one, I can add it right back. It's now back on the list. And now let's say I need to search another course or another course at an institution. So if I'm going to search just at the KCTCS, I can just go back from that search button. But let's say I need to know what courses at KCTCS would come back at Western as English 200 because I have a student who wants to take it over the summer. Well, I would click equivalent course because I want to know at KCTCS what equivalent course or Western course for English 200, what courses transfer in as that. We search and it's going to show me that English 161 is the only course at KCTCS that transfers over as English 200. Now pay attention, there are two instances of that course, meaning that we have an equivalency that began in fall of 14 and it happens to be the same equivalency, but if it had been different, it would be important to pay attention to when you took the course or when the student took the course. So let's say it's after fall of 2014. We click here. We can add it to our list of information that I want to make sure we know. Haven't taken it yet, but hey, I want to take that, so I know it's going to come over as English 200. So let's say we have a different school. You simply follow your breadcrumbs right here back to the institution list, and you search your secondary school. So if it's Volunteer State, click on the school, we get the return of all the courses we want to search. So let's say we took Bio 110, I think so, course, yeah. So if we took Bio 110 and we took it after 2014, then we have Bio 113 and 114 here at Western. That would be the equivalency. If I want to add that to my current list, there you go. And we keep adding. And when you're done, you can obviously email it, export it to Excel, or clear it so you can start over. On the main page here, it is good to note that if you're looking for a JST military equivalency, you're going to have to go to the old database, or if it's an international school that is not listed in your search down here, you're going to have to click on the old database and search for those through the old database. We can only have equivalencies on tests for schools that exist on tests with data sets or course catalogs. Many institutional school or international schools do not have that information for us to utilize, so we can't put them out there. But they are still available on the old style database. Keep in mind, it is only going to show you the most recent equivalency. And keep in mind, on the list, it is alphabetical by the way it was abbreviated. So a lot of times it may be kind of hard to find things on this list. Another reason why we went to the public view side. You can actually search, whereas this is literally you just have to scroll and find it. At any rate, that is the old database. It is still there. It's still live. It's still updated instantly when we make changes in Banner. So this is it. This is the way that you can search your courses and find out how they will come over to Western. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Our phone number is right here. You can always email us at transfer@wku.edu. Thank you so much for your time.